It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good. You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC. This will be a smoke show.
Oh, this is nice.
Come on.
Look at the recovery. Look at the recovery. Look at this.
The rock and sock and throw by. Nice, nice.
This is good. Look at the transitions. Come on, kid. Go. Look at this. Look, over the top. Whoa!
That was nasty. Taco slam.
That's slick. You even see that mount? Did you even see it? This kid's a tough kid, man. This is a wrap. How about it's a wrap? Show us an arm lock. Come on, man. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Watch. 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 Holy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I love the way this kid fights.
Here we go, here we go. This should be interesting. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's on. Look at this. Yes. What? Good. Beautiful, man.
That kid has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give her a shot in the UFC.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's bantamweight circuit en route to her Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, with much fanfare, Joe Rogan, here she is. She was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight. And man, did she come through in a high-pressure spot that night. Tonight, though, decidedly more pressure. UFC Octagon for the first time, and everything that accompanies the UFC experience. You know about the famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for every newcomer. She doesn't look wide-eyed right now, but if there is an adrenaline dump, how does she deal with that and remain in the fight?
This girl's grappling is at a very high level. She has excellent takedowns and excellent takedown defense, and she'll be looking to use her grappling skills to bring this fight into her world.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's going to do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Cobra. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Their Intention. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. As many of you know, she won her fight in front of the most important eyeballs, that of UFC President Dana White, on looking for a fight. Now the UFC debut. No easy outs in this division. We'll see if she can get off to a good start here tonight.
Nice.
All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one.
She transitions to side control.
Oh, she knees the body here in side mount. Well done.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. That punch will work right through the guard. The ground.
Unbelievable!
And that's going to do it.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Bam! Nighty night.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Cobra.
All right, so a nice job to get the win in her UFC debut here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches. A lot of pressure, of course. We talk so much about those famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for this young woman here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her opponent tonight. The kicks are really what jumps off the film. Brutally fast, equally powerful, and she does major fight-changing damage just by landing one or two. One leg kick can have you limping the rest of the way. One body kick, and you're covering up the rest of the fight. Scary, scary kicker. It is all about the power for this young woman.
This fighter is one of the best in the business at bringing fighters to the ground. One of her best assets is her ability to utilize all the different techniques of takedowns, whether they're throws or trips or singles or doubles. She can do it all.
Well, she is a really accomplished submission specialist, and candidly, Joe, not a lot of women are used to facing opponents on this level. She's got to be thinking tonight, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and set up my high-level submission game? A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. She attacks from a lot of different angles. Very strong lower body, particularly her hips. Very excited to see what she can do tonight if this fight hits the mat.
This girl has very high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She is absolutely world-class on the ground. You're going to see fast transitions and beautiful, clean, sharp Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu technique from her.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Cobra. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Well, it's good to see her back in the octagon. What a UFC debut it was for her as she won that fight by straight KO. Now she'll look to move to 2-0. Definitely a different challenge here tonight. There's no doubt that this is a more talented fighter than she faced in her UFC debut, but you got to think she's even more confident now, given the fact that she's got that UFC debut in the rearview mirror, won that fight by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going and continue to make noise here tonight. Damaging punch lands for her there. All right, first round is underway, and her opponent has got to be mindful of the different kicks in her arsenal. Joe, she'll attack the legs, she'll go to the body. Head kicks part of her arsenal as well. Let's see if the defense has anything for her here in the early going. Lands a strike there.
It appears the cut on her face is getting worse.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots. Lands a nice kick. And she gets the single leg takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Postures up here. Nice combination of strikes from the full guard. Big shot from the bottom.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good shot.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
Slightly deflected.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That's a nice clean shot.
Back to the inside leg kick. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. She blocks that offense, Joe.
Look at that. Nice.
That one hurt. Oh, they are trading strikes here. This is an incredible exchange. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Good defense there.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Oh, big right hand.
Huge right hand.
This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh, big left hook there. How about that shin? The kick is there to the body.
Good right hook.
Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe. Now mixing one into the body. Big power shot there.
Her cut is bad. They could stop this fight.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. She's going back to the jab.
Missed that shot.
And she connects there.
Good defense there.
Nice leg kick.
Final minute of round one. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Oh, she connected flush.
Check that one.
Visibly limping here. Just out of range with that left hook.
Hard hook.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh, solid jab. Misses a huge hook to the head. Big
Beautiful
power
hook
in that
there for
hook.
her, Joe.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
That leg kick lands. And what a round!
And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Showing the punch.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, FRC Legion continues to be a destination for wrestlers across France and beyond, and a lot of fighters are even going to France now to hone their wrestling skills. So that brings us to this young woman here tonight. We talked to her coaches during fight week. They say she has put in the best training camp of her life. She has never been more cardiovascularly conditioned. She has never been healthier. And in this form, let's see if she can stamp herself a title contender here tonight. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Nice. Looking for the left hook. That bruise on her outer thigh is really starting to get nasty.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Well, her opponent visibly bleeding at this point in time, and she lands another punch there. So at this point, you can clearly see she is targeting the cut on her opponent's eye. Quick jab.
Oh! Big shots! This could be it.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
Good defense there. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Oh, she lands the left punch. Back and forth we go.
Good shot.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a...
Oh, big shot! This could be it right here. Man. Oh!
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, nice job defensively to get the hands up and avoid further damage there in and around that cut. Splits the guard and connects there.
Oh! This could be it. She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cobra!
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight.